oil and gas. It means jobs. It means security. And it means West Texas. These are some of the reasons why there was a concern over the White House potentially putting a moratorium on crude oil exports. It's also why Congressman August Pfluger authored a couple of letters to the Secretary of Energy and the Biden administration to try and stop that. Efforts that have proven successful. Jonathan Pfluger explains.
2015, a year in which a 40-year ban on crude oil exports was lifted. Fast forward to the present, and whispers of another ban were circulating, something that Congressman August Pfluger argues would have had huge consequences.
The things that we do here in the Permian Basin and across the country, the 10 million workers in the oil and gas industry have provided affordable, reliable energy, not just for our country, but also we've lifted 1 billion people out of poverty worldwide.
Pfluger says that this all began when President Joe Biden was inaugurated.
Since Joe Biden took the presidency and on his inauguration day started a mass assault against the oil and gas industry, whether it was the Keystone Pipeline and canceling that, or whether it was placing a moratorium on federal lands for leasing and permitting and drilling, we know that their track record is an assault on this industry.
Jobs and revenue, two things that would suffer had the ban gone into effect.
There are billions of dollars that will be lost in revenues directly to the state of Texas, directly to our residents right here in the Permian Basin. And not just that, it's literally hundreds of thousands of jobs that would be lost immediately if we had no ability to export.
Republican, Democrat, Pfluger worked with representatives from both parties to push this through.
I've worked with Henry Cuellar on a number of issues, and I approached him. We had a letter already in works that we had sent from Republicans to the White House, and I said, Henry, we need to join together, and let's send a letter explaining how devastating this would be to our constituents, to the state of Texas, and to the United States.
And for all the work done, the White House decided to back off on a ban.
We're very happy to see that the White House has come out this week, and they have said that they are not considering placing a new restriction or going back to a ban on exports.
Pfluger said that by banning crude oil exports, the country would be left cold, dark, and hungry. Reporting in Midland, Jonathan Pfluger, News West 9.